So, Steven, you work with people on character and leadership. Why do capable people consistently get on their own way?
Yeah, capability, I like that word because capability speaks to competence. First of all, it's this assuming tendency to believe that your competence will cover for your character. There's like this pride, something very simple. I'm very good at what I do. I'm smart, I'm intelligent, I'm competent, and somehow you just feel like that would cover up for where you're lacking at. It's everywhere: creative industry, sports, religion, education, government. It's everywhere. People feel that they're talented, they're skilled, and that will make people just like them. So you see people are really talented, and somehow very little thing, right, just keeps setting them back. For example, you see many sports person get as simple as a yellow card for being rude to the referee. The guy is good, right? But a simple moment of not being able to control an emotion makes him misses 3 games that could have helped him maybe score a goal or two that has to his. Do you get?
Yeah.
So that's first of all the assumption rather that people will overlook their shortcomings and allow them just to move to their competence. So it's everywhere. So that's assumption is one. And another thing that also does get in the way of capable people is little attention to growing their character. Because there's a tendency for you, if you're a very talented person, you're trying you have this tendency to always succeed with minimal effort. I mean, what's expertise? Expertise is doing something that requires extremely low effort. When people are saying, wow. I mean, I go online, I write, I create videos, I create content, but like, wow. Like, those normal stuff I posted, like, right? People reach out and say, oh, that was amazing. I'm like, okay, but I was like, the barest minimum. I could do more, right? So it's natural to you to just be excellent. But for people who are not you, they find it wow. So that sense of being used to, so you don't prepare. I remember when I was growing up, as a teenager, we have a youth department in my church. So my dad gives an opportunity to take sermons, do some of these things, and bro, I do not prepare for this sermon. I just know how to preach. I'm fire before, forget it. So I pay little attention to studying my Bible, getting my notes, preparing. But don't worry, 10 minutes to the time. People call. You know, so if you are a talented person in whatever phase, right? There's this confidence that you have in that, which is fine. But ignoring the aspect of preparation, the aspect of self-reflection, the aspect of refining your character to sustain, because it's not enough to just attain, you need to sustain. So what helps you there is now your character in different areas. So those two things: number one, the assumption that people will overlook or forgive you if you are not able to live up to what you're supposed to do, and number two, that feeling of I can always strive again. I mean, look at what scripture says about Samson. Samson says, I will go and do the way I used to do. And he did not know that the Spirit of God had left him. That's the tragedy of being a talented person in whatever area. So those are the three things I think makes capable people, show themselves in the world.